Hey guys, in this video we're going to be replacing the blend door motor on my sister's 2008 Ford Taurus SEL. My sister came to me with an issue saying that her car was clicking whenever she would turn the key on. And I kind of had an idea what it was, but then she told me that her air wasn't working properly. Right then I knew exactly what the problem was. This is a sound that she heard in her vehicle. The clicking sounds like the gears in the blend door actuator are broken. You can pick this part up at your local AutoZone for $25.99. I put the link down in the description. I purchased the Dorman part number 604253. This is a pretty easy project to complete, but it will require you to lay down under your dash on the driver's side and be in some pretty uncomfortable positions. The tools that you are going to need to complete this job is a small ratchet with an 8mm extension socket. There's not much room for any other combination of sockets and extensions. When you get under the dash, on the top right you will see the motor. Mine had a white cover on it, which makes it easy for you to see. Before we can remove the motor, we must first disconnect some wires that are in the way by pressing the tab and pulling out. Disconnect the wires connected to the blend door motor and the brake light switch. Then we must remove the brake light switch to give us more room to work. This is what the brake light switch looks like. To remove it, you must squeeze in the curved tabs and then twist to unlock, followed by pulling out. Now that the brake light switch is removed, it's time to remove the two bolts holding the motor in place. Then pull it straight off the aligning pin at the bottom right. I always compare the old parts to the new parts to make sure that they are the same. Before reinstalling, it is important to see which direction the gear is in. There will be a section of the gear that is wider and must be lined up or else it won't fit. You should be able to turn this by hand. If not, you will need to move the gear on the motor by connecting the power and turning the key on. It will go through its normal startup motions. Once it's in the correct position, turn the key off to hold it there. I had to do mine a couple times to get it lined up just perfect. Once it's in the correct position, all you need to do is push it in and line it up with the alignment tab. There's no need to force this part going on. It should slide in nice and easy. All that's left to do is to put the bolts in and reinstall the brake switch. I took my motor apart to show you what the insides look like. As you can see, I actually had a gear broken and pieces of a gear chipped throughout the motor. Hope this video helped you out. Thanks for watching.